Guys, you might wondering how this is the first reacting to YouTuber video. Oh my gosh! Don't hack my system and my account and every bank money. We're gonna be reacting to Zagdi films. Seriously, we're gonna be reacting to him. Amin is the most popular, as you can see. What is his oldest? Only has own videos. Okay. Amin is popular. So let's start with the first one.
When you get stitches, a doctor threads a needle through your wound and
Yes, we all know that. You're not a scientist, bro.
holds it tight to close the skin. As the stitches hold the edges together, the wound becomes inflamed as new cells begin to repair the tissue. Afterwards, connective tissues and collagen start to create skin. Then
This is so disgusting. Also, I connected my mic, so that's why I'm so different.
blood vessels form to
I'm not trying to pause every 2 meters LT 945 seconds. But why is this animated? I just found, I was scrolling and I found this guy, so I thought I could make a video about him. I'm using also screen share.
nourish these developing tissues, filling in the area. And over a few weeks, the wound will have healed
I don't understand. Is weeks shorter than months?
together and the stitches are removed.
Wow! We could have searched that up on Google. I could go to Google and search that up.
If you get a splinter, most people
Oh, hell no. I hate how that looks.
will just go ahead and pull them out. But sometimes they get lodged so deep into your skin that you can't reach them. If the area gets
So deep, and there's a buff thing.
infected, it will start to swell as pus forms under the
What the frick is pus? Like what?
skin. This creates pressure around the splinter that can sometimes push it upwards towards the skin's surface. And if you're lucky, after a certain period of time, your body could have completely removed it from your skin.
If you're lucky. Whoa. So it could be stuck in your skin for ever. You need to get a medic if it's stuck in your skin forever. Let me see the comments. Yeah, I think I should not read the comments because I don't really care.
The app teaches
Oh
you
my
things
god!
like
Have you ever noticed how odd the McFlurry spoon is? Well, some
Yes?
people think it's supposed to work like a straw,
No?
but you only have to try that once to realize it does not work. The true reason for these weird spoons is actually pretty genius. You see, McDonald's
Why, you think McDonald's has a big brain?
didn't want to clean their beaters after every McFlurry, so instead, they designed a spoon that would also work as the mixer. Have you ever noticed how odd the McFlurry spoon is?
Oh, frick, it's lagging
If you
again.
shot a bullet at ancient armor, some people think it could actually stop the impact.
Bro, it would, bro. Ancient armor is like, who slew ancient armor? Let's attack!
But armor like chainmail was designed to block slashing swords, and plate armor was even better at deflecting strikes by spreading the blunt force across more area, lessening its impact. But these materials weren't very good at stopping arrows, which had enough energy
I know it. A bullet is gonna destroy it. Why? Why?
to enter the armor, so a bullet would have no trouble going
Yeah, we all did that. My god. I locked my mic.
I want to see what I'm.
If you
God.
somehow removed all of the blood vessels in your body
How are you gonna
and
do
tied
that?
them together, you might think it would be about this long. But the human body has thousands of these tiny vessels that weave in and out of every body part. And with all of them combined, if you started in New York, your blood vessels would make it all the way to the Grand Canyon.
Grand Canyons, blood vessels. What?
Go
How?
on to reach all the way across the Pacific Ocean, over
The Pacific Ocean? That's so big.
Japan, Asia, and all of Europe.
Okay. Japan, Europe. Whoa, that's creepy.
And not only would it make it all the way back to your starting point, but it would be able to make this trip 2 to 4 times.
4 times. No, give me scone.
When a doctor gives you a shot, they can sometimes accidentally push the needle all the way through your vein, which ends up puncturing.
First of all, why is your editing so good? I think this costs like $5 billion. Okay, you're a millionaire. Like one house is editing so good.
Both sides. Once the needle is removed, it leaves 2 holes in the vein. And before the body can thicken the blood and seal these holes, it bleeds into the surrounding tissues. This leaked blood forms a dark, tender area under the skin, creating bruises and splotchy areas.
Well, we didn't know we didn't have to know that. Why am I using a loud microphone?
Ugh, my parents.
If everyone on Earth clipped their toenails and threw them into the ocean,
They will float up like a piece of. Oh my God.
you might think they'd float and blanket a huge area. But toenails don't actually float.
Wait, why? They have nothing inside of them. So how?
So they would pile up at the bottom of the ocean, as over 82 billion
82 billion clips into the Pacific Ocean.
clippings rain down. It would choke fish and smother the seafloor until a
If we do that, all the fish would die.
massive pile broke through the surface. And after this global clipping,
That boat was gonna be like the Titanic.
you would have a walkable toenail island, 10 times bigger than Central Park. If everyone on Earth clipped their toenails and
Okay.
threw them into the ocean, when a firing squad shoots a prisoner, one of the bullets actually isn't real. You see,
Okay.
one of the rifles is loaded with a blank, but it still fires and kicks back when the trigger is pulled. The soldiers aren't told which rifle it is, casting doubt on who actually shot and killed the man. This
Okay. Why are you killing people?
when a firing squad is loaded with a blank, but it still when the trigger is pulled. The soldiers aren't told which rifle it is,
Sorry, guys.
casting doubt on who
Why am I using
actually
a loud
shot and
microphone?
killed the man. This way, the soldiers can feel less guilty and sleep at night, knowing there was a chance that they weren't the one to kill him.
That is 0.00001% chance, probably.
Oh my God, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Have you ever wondered how this trick is done? It's one of those things where you know he can't actually be making the salt disappear, but it's still confusing to look at. Well, it turns out that the simplest explanation is the right one. Look closely at his hand during this shot. Do you notice how he sort of grabs his thumb here? Well, this is because he's using a prop called a Dofi finger. He holds it in his fist like a cup, fills it up with the salt, gets it onto his other thumb, and then grabs it off his thumb back into the first position. Watch it again and see if you can notice. Have you ever wondered how this trick is done?
Okay.
It's one of those
Why
things
did I
where
not
you know
pause?
he can't actually be making
Okay,
the salt
so
disappear.
that's the end of the video, guys.